Hi, dolls. It's Marie Claire. And as the CEO and founder of Acne Expert Skincare, one of the things that brings me so much joy is hearing your personal stories. And today we have our doll, Stephanie, all the way from London with us. And I just love her. I feel like Stephanie and we are friends. She's my friend in my head.
Absolutely.
Yes, because we talk all the time on Instagram. We have never met in person. This is the first time we are meeting via Zoom. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And I am just so excited to have you with me today.
I am buzzing. Honestly, I'm so grateful. I'm so excited to get into the conversation, to talk with you. I can't believe I haven't met you yet, but you know, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to be over to LA soon. I have to make it happen. And yes, I am just honestly so grateful, and I'm buzzing. I'm honestly so excited.
I just love you. I just love you. And when you come to LA, when you buy your ticket, you better send me the dates, because I'm going to make sure that I'm in LA and we're going to go have lunch and drink. I want to spend a whole day with you. I really do, because I so love your energy.
I love yours.
That would be
I'm just a reflection of you, Marie. I'm just a reflection of you, because honestly, your essence is so infectious. And it's honestly, it's just genuine and pure, and I think it's so refreshing in today's world, just to have that essence behind, like the face of the brand behind this, I think is incredible. So I'm so excited. I am beyond grateful and just chuffed.
Wow. What else do I say to that? Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I can't wait for us to meet in person. Come to LA. We can spend a whole day gallivanting and kikiing, like they say.
honestly, I just feel like we are just in sync, and I love that.
We really are. We really are. The energy, honestly, it's going to be so much fun. Oh my God. Yes. Well, are you ready for my question? So I ask all of my dolls just the same question. And I just love to hear, you know, how you ended here. So how you ended up here. Tell me about your skincare journey before finding Acne Expert Skincare.
Sure. So I had very bad skin in secondary school. I had lots of acne. I had pustules. I had dark spots. It was tragic. I had eczema as well on my hands. My diet was terrible. I was around 16, 15, and I was using Proactive and Neutrogena a lot because that was what was marketed to me. I had no idea what was going on. I went to see the GP, the doctors, and they were just giving me steroid creams to deal with it. But it wasn't alleviating anything. It was just surface level dealing with the issue, right?
Yeah.
And then I went to sixth form and I got teased a lot about my skin.
Wow.
And I was, it wasn't great. And then when I got to university, I decided to get a part-time job. And there I met this aesthetic doctor who kind of informed me about the world of medical grade skincare and kind of everything to do with that, and facials and taking care of my skin. And so my first, product was, Iastinical and all of those things. So I was just kind of getting acclimatized to what to do, or what I thought was good at the time. And my skin did get better, but the overall texture, the dark marks, the hyperpigmentation was still there, and it was not going away. So I remember I was late night creeping on Instagram. I was late night creeping on Instagram, and I came across your page, and I instantly was like, wow, your page resonated with me a lot. And I was constantly religiously reading your posts, the information that you pour out, unmatched. So I was just like, I'm going to religiously stalk this page. Because everyone else with my acne, they were just giving me creams. No one was telling me about my diet. No one was telling me about lifestyle changes. No one was giving me any tangible information that could actually change the way my skin looked and felt. So yeah, it was tough, but we thank God for miracles, honey.
Come on now.
Acne Expert Skincare is that miracle, let me tell you. Across the pond.
Let's give him praise, people. Let's give him praise. That's right.
Yes.
Wow. So you found me on Instagram, and what inspired you to just give me a try and say, you know what? I'm going to invest. I'm just going to give it a try.
Sure. So because the brand is based in LA, I'm based in London, West London. And so I was a little bit skeptical because I was like, oh my gosh, I've just discovered a brand on Instagram. How can I trust them? What if I order the products and it doesn't come? All of these kind of questions were running through my head. And I was like, okay, Stephanie, just literally stalk the page, watch the posts, watch the content, watch how they interact in the comment section as well, when people comment about inquiries and things like that. And then I remember, my intuition, I just felt this was right. And I'm quite intuitive anyway. So I decided, I think I stalked you around 6 to 8 months religiously.
Yeah.
And I just thought, you know what, this is the right thing to do. So I remember taking the pictures, the profile, the left side and the right side, sending it to the email. Yeah. And you gave me the protocol. I remember it to this day. Oh my gosh, it was literally the best thing because it was so detailed. No one I'd ever seen went into so much detail about my skin before. Literally, like I didn't even know what type of acne I had. You informed me about that. You told me what I need to be doing, the lifestyle changes I need to make, the diet changes I need to make. Oh my God, it literally had foods to avoid in red.
That's right. In red, like, please avoid these.
Yes. I remember reading it religiously, and you gave me the detailed morning and night regimen.
Yes.
You told me what supplements to get, what hair care products to avoid. It was just a holistic approach that I had never encountered. And I was like, wow, there is so much more to skin than slapping on a cream or just, surface level, like a Band-Aid kind of, but not really dealing with the actual issue on hand, right? Yeah. And then I remember this one at the bottom. You were like, this regimen will not work for you unless you do the following. And I could tell that this was genuine because people are going to sell you things and they won't really follow up with you. We had, like, even as a long distance client, I could text you every Monday with an update.
Yes, I remember when you used to text me and say, this is an update and all of that, or you would email. Absolutely remember that. Yes. Right.
And I just knew that this was the right thing. And I was just so excited to try something new. And I remember when I got my hands on it for the first time, just the quality of the products, how it feels, how it smells, the ingredients, no fillers, straight to the point. It does what it says on the tin. That's very effective. I was just honestly blown away. And I was just like, let me push everything I've used to the side and really focus on that. And I remember with the lifestyle changes, it was very difficult for me because coming from a world of, dairy and just what you're used to and just having to make those changes was very difficult, right? Yeah. So, but what I love about you is that you also encourage us to make those changes. It's not like you're telling us and then you leave us alone. You're kind of telling us what to do and you're kind of walking us along the journey, right? And also because you're acne prone, it helps us to it gives us more motivation as well to keep going, because it's like you can relate, so you understand our struggles, it's not foreign. And so that was kind of, for me, the reason why I decided to give you a try was my intuition. I was stalking your page for so long and I just felt like it was the right thing to do. Wow. And the before and after pictures, incredible.
Yes. Yeah. Those definitely help. That's why whenever someone sends their pictures in, I'm like, oh my God, this is just, because it just adds so much more humanity to the brand. We're like, okay, these are real results from real people, real customers. So absolutely. Yeah, that is amazing. So when you got the Acne Bible, was there like a huge, do you have a biggest takeaway? I know you said dairy, but was there something that you read and you were like, oh my God, I've been eating this every day or doing this and I didn't know it was aggravating my acne? Yeah,
so I would say apart from dairy, soya, that was a big shock.
Soy,
yes. I was like, what? I had no idea this was aggravating my acne. I really didn't. And I started looking into it and you were right. And I could quickly, use alternative, coconut aminos.
Exactly.
Started to make my own. It wasn't worth risking it at all.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah. So that was a big takeaway for me, the soy.
Yeah.
especially.
Yes. Soy is very high in iodine, and if you're acne prone, oh my God, it is like adding fuel to the fire. It will lead you into depression. Like I
Yeah.
people just come to me and I'm like, what do you, and they're like, oh, soy sauce on everything. Soy, 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 soy. And I'm like, I think you should stop. And just the minute they stop, they start seeing just huge progress. They start
Yeah.
making just exactly. So I am glad that you were able to realize that and you stopped. So that's great.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now, one of my favorite questions to ask is, do you have a favorite product from the line?
That's a trick question, Marie, because how can it happen? Question one, what is your favorite product?
What is your favorite product?
Okay, so I thought about this long and hard, and I decided to go with this product because it's a fundamental base for the whole regime, for the whole Acne Expert Skincare regime. You know, I love the crack serum, the daily antioxidant serum.
The serum.
Right, the daily antioxidant serum. However, I decided to go with this one because before I had used this product, I was using the exfoliating cleanser a lot, which is my go-to cleanser. It just is phenomenal, truly phenomenal. And then I got this cleanser when you added more products to your line.
Yeah.
And I remember the first day I used it, I did it with the Acne Expert Skincare Facial, you know, the at-home facial that you recommended. Mixing it with the calming acne mask.
Yeah. And
I was blown away. I'm blown away. So it is the purifying
scrub.
Yeah. It is incredible. Like my skin felt like it was breathing from the inside out. It's an indescribable feeling, and I promise you, if you get it, you will never look back, honestly. And the fact that you can use it under your arms, on your body, on like, it's just like, it's honestly truly phenomenal. So yeah.
I believe you. You just pitched me my own product. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I need to get that scrub. No.
You really do. You really do. And do the facial, mix it with the calming acne mask.
When I did that, you know, when I posted that demo and I mixed it with the calming acne mask, we were getting so many DMs from our dolls saying, oh my God, this is pure magic to mix them together and just do it like a treatment on the skin and leave it on. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. So anyone watching, just go do that or go watch the at-home facial that I posted. It's on YouTube, and it's mixed the scrub with the calming acne mask. It is changing, life-changing. So
honestly, like your skin is breathing, like the texture feels smoother.
Yes.
It's just, it's a very indescribable feeling, and it feels like luxury, honestly, truly. That's just how I feel every time. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you hear the tabernacle singing like, oh. I love that. Oh my God. I think this is the first scrub we've got, because usually it's the calming mask and the daily serum, which is the serum.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I get tons of daily C calming acne mask, sunscreen. But yeah, so this is the first. I mean, we get tons of reviews on it, but like this is my first like talking to
about
someone and asking. So
and the beads are very fine as well, so it doesn't feel like it's too much.
No.
Yeah.
Perfectly round. Like there's a method to the madness, you know, unlike using like walnut scrub on your or almond scrub on your face, you know, they damage your skin. So yeah, we're make sure like they're perfectly round and just perfect for your skin. So glad to hear that. You're welcome. Thank you. And my next question for you is like, how has life changed now that your skin is better, it's clearer, and you know what to do? How has life changed?
Right. So I think overall, it feels so good to go out knowing that I don't have to wear makeup, honestly, truly, and not have to hide, because before I was hiding. Yes. I would literally decline any invite I had to any event because I just felt like my skin was crap. I'm just going to be very really 100. And it was just, I was missing out on so many memories, you know? And now that like I know what to do, I have the information, you've given us so much knowledge and the right products. And what I love as well is when we need to change something up, you always kind of let us know what to do, how to do it. I always feel like I can come to you with any question, and I know that like it's not going to be a stupid question. You'll just help me figure it out, right? So my life has definitely changed in the sense that I've always been a bubbly, sociable person anyway, but I've definitely come out of my shell. Even doing this is coming out of my shell, knowing that I can come here like with minimal makeup.
Yes.
And obviously the makeup recommended on your blog, on your site, because you know we have to be aware about what we wear.
Safe for acne prone dolls.
Okay. Yes, so I literally just feel more alive. I feel more present. I feel I can look people in the eye, because when you're going through skin problems, you honestly feel like it's kind of like darkness. I know it sounds very dark, but
you shrink.
Yeah, you really do. And you don't want to look people in the eye. You don't want to be, you know, your real authentic self. And now that my skin is clear, that's genuinely how I feel.
Yeah.
Even at work, social, like recreational stuff, like it's consistently, that's how I feel.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you.
I can feel every word that you said, because it's so genuine. It's coming from the heart. I exactly know what you're talking about. It's like you don't want people looking at you. And you know, they tell us like, you know, you gotta love yourself anyway. But when you're dealing with acne, it is tough. It really is tough. So it keeps you from shining. It really does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. So now that I have these products, my go-to, I know what I'm doing in the morning and the evening. I just feel, even if I don't have makeup on, I put my daily antioxidant serum on, my sunscreen. I mix it with, you know what is a true game changer? Mixing the sunscreen with the calming moisture gel.
Ah! I have another doll who does that. She does that. She mixes the calming gel with the sunscreen.
Yeah, I don't even need the hydrating moisturizer. It's just those two. Literally, it's incredible.
You can do that. Yes. Oh, that's
good.
Another tip. Yeah. Drop some tips for the dolls. Thank you.
Come on, somebody. From London.
That's come on, somebody. Tell the people. I love that. Oh my God. I love your spirit. I love your spirit. So, Stephanie, what advice do you have for anyone who is suffering from acne?
So I have 3 things. And I think the first thing is patience. Anyone who's telling you that this will go away overnight is lying. Like, I'm just being very honest. Like, honestly, and I think that's what I loved as well. Like at the end of the protocol, when I first received it, you said that you gave us like the background about how comedones form and things like that, and you mentioned that you will see results within 4 to 5 months, maybe earlier, but you were very realistic into how we should approach this. And I think that, especially in this fast type of world that we live in, where everything is, you know, very, very quick, having patience is very key, because these products work in synergy, you know? So for me, it's like every day, even if you don't feel like you're seeing a change, your skin is changing. I know, I feel it, I can see it, gradually it changes. And having patience and knowing that it will get better is very, very important. So I think that's number 1. And number 2 is, if you have really severe hyperpigmentation or acne, please go out and live your life. Don't hide. You will miss out on so many memories. So much time will go by, and you'll just think, man, like I wish I really did it. You know, I wasn't, you know, just shrinking myself. So I would definitely say that. And the third thing I would say is to be disciplined, because the lifestyle changes that you have to make, you might feel overwhelmed, but I promise you it's for the better. It takes, what does it take? It takes like 21 days to form a new habit or something like that. But it's genuine. Yeah. The things that you tell us to do, honestly, it makes the quality of your sleep better, the quality of your conversations better, because you're more present.
Yes.
It just overall, it just makes you just a better individual in terms of your skin and how you feel about yourself. Because when you feel good, you do good.
Yes.
In some instances, right? So yeah, be disciplined. If it's overwhelming, one day at a time. If you fail, please get back on track. Don't give up. keep doing the morning and detailed regimen. Post it on your mirror if you have to. Reread it on your phone if you have to. This is not a joke, okay? But it will get better.
Wow.
It will get better, you know? It really will. So I would just want to say to all the Acne Expert dolls all around the world, you know, and especially those in London or Europe, honestly, these products, I have never looked back. I've been a client for 5 years.
Yes.
I'm always going to be a client. You can never get rid of me.
Never. No.
The products work. Just the ingredients are just so high quality.
Yes.
Honestly, it's indescribable, and you just have to try it for yourself, honestly.
Wow.
People need to give it a try. But I would say those 3 things: being disciplined, having patience, and please be present and live your life.
Oh,
yeah.
Best set advice ever. That is the holy grail. Be present, be patient, be persistent, be disciplined. Yeah. I have nothing else to add. Just drop mic and out. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. And I want to thank you so much. Thank you for staying. Thank you for being loyal, you know, because you certainly could just go somewhere in London at a drugstore and get your skincare, and you decide to invest across the world, paying a shipping fee, custom fee. That did not deter you, and you're still here. I mean, that means so much to me, because I know there are tons of choices. You have so many choices, but you keep coming back. You keep coming
Absolutely.
back.
Absolutely. And I just want to say to everyone as well, just the quality and the precision of your work and the how you run your business. Like, I remember I was opening my package, and I am very, very I literally look at the tracking every day. I'm like, how long is this going to take? You know, because we've got my measurements, so you know, I have to be on the ball here. And I remember, and I looked at the sheet that comes with the products that you bought, and it said in red, this has been you've taken a picture of this and it's been thoroughly checked before it's been. And I was just, this is just the precision, the quality, just the investing in making sure that we get everything that we need is honestly second to none. And I just want to thank you for just creating these products and putting your heart into it, because you can feel it when you put it on your skin and you touch it, and just the gradual progression from 2015 to now has been insane. And I feel privileged to have seen it, because now we get to see you on Instagram Live. You tell us you give us really good tips about what to eat, how to, things about insulin. I never knew about insulin resistance until you mentioned it. The information you feed us, just telling us to love ourselves, to affirm good things about our skin. This is advice or just things I haven't seen from anywhere else, genuinely. And I just want to thank you for your essence. Thank you for putting in so much love and dedication to everything you do. Your team, even the way your team communicates on email is Marie Claire Kate. Truly.
I do. Carla is amazing. This is why
incredible.
Carla is so kind. And there are times where, when you run a business, there is so much. I was telling someone that you don't see behind the scene, because I certainly make it look easy, but it is not. There are days, there's so much to deal with, right? So much. And, and there are times it's Carla who has to just pick up the pieces and be like, okay, I'm going to make this better. Don't worry. I got you. Or the marketing team, and shipping and all that. It takes a village. It takes a village for me to be here and just be smiling, because there are days literally last week, I was having a meltdown, but it's real. That's real life. I was having a meltdown and I was like, Carla, help. What do we do? I'm like, Carla, I don't even know what to do. She's like, oh, we're going to figure it out. So so hearing things like that just give me fuel, the wind beneath my wings that just keep me here and keep going and to just keep serving you guys, because I love my customers. I love you guys so much,
Right. And then I forgot to mention as well the Facebook group, the gems, the community. It's like even though I'm in London and I have never met you, I feel like this sense of community. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
And it's like, it's just incredible. Just like truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for everything your team does. Thank you for just always inspiring us just about life as well. It's just truly incredible. So thank you.
God. Oh, I just love you. Like, I don't want to cry, but I feel like little tears building up, you know. That was from the heart, and
absolutely.
I hear you. I've heard every word. They touch my heart, and I mean, I can't thank you enough. You know, I think the next thing is we gotta meet in person. Okay, I am putting in an order with the universe, like, please, can you please have us meet in person, please, God?
Honestly, I have been saying this for the past 2-3 years, and then Corona happened, and I was like, no.
I know.
Like, honestly, COVID like literally like reminded me to just do it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
See?
Do it. So I will.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah, so I will, and I just can't wait to see you. I know I'll cry because I'm so emotional myself.
Oh my God, we're gonna be a hot mess.
I know, right?
It'll be beautiful.
To meet you, get some products, do a facial treatment, have lunch with you. I'm excited.
Spending the whole day together. I've said it here. Listen, people, I've said it. We're gonna spend the whole day together. I'm telling you, when you buy your ticket, please let me know the date so that I know not to go anywhere, not to travel. Because Stephanie's coming to LA, and gotta be there. So,
and I am so proud. I just want to say last thing. I'm so proud to be an Acne Expert doll. I really am because it's genuinely. I tell all my friends, listen, if you want something, you're gonna go and get it. Your products are in America. I'm in the UK. Hello, we live in a global world. Okay. Hi. Like, what if you're like, do you know what I mean? And it's just everyone I talk to, they're always like, oh my God, Stephanie, like I love how you do this. I'm just like, honestly, just the amount of investment you put into us, it's just, it doesn't make any sense not to get, do you know what I mean? Like, just to tell people about it. And I feel more knowledgeable as well, because I don't know if I told you this, but so many people come to me for skin advice because they see like, this is not a joke. The knowledge.
Wow.
And you know what I love is that because I'm so knowledgeable now about products, even in makeup and skincare, I know when I'm going shopping what to go and get, and no one can trick me into anything because I am fully equipped with your knowledge, with the information. I know exactly what I'm going to do and how to do it as well. So, and that is all because of you. Like, honestly, like you were so critical in that, in just kind of implanting that love for skincare in my skin, because like the skin is like what's the largest organ in the body?
Yes, it is. Yes.
We can't neglect it, and you need your Acne Expert product. That's all I'm gonna say. You need your Acne Expert product.
I love that. Oh my God. I mean, you just gave me a boost to just keep going. Oh my God.
Oh, and let me tell you as well, oh my God, I feel like I've always got something to say, but also another thing as well, I love when you do your demos about, like, I think the most recent demo you did was about how to use the products before you go to the gym.
Yes.
And just showing us how to, because sometimes I'm like, I get home from work and I'm like, I get, do everything I need to do. And then sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I have my skin routine to do. And I'm like, I literally, this is very sad, but I go to your page, I look at your highlights and I'm like, Stephanie, get your butt to the bathroom and do your routine. Get your products, do your routine.
That's right.
Like, I'm human too, but honestly, like, you give us so much motivation to keep going. So thank you so much, because there are days when you just, life happens, things come at you, but I have to do my skincare in the morning and the evening, wear my sunscreen, drink water, do the ACV and lemon.
That's right. Oh my
God. Eat
God.
my Brussels sprouts.
You're doing everything. Oh my God. You are the perfect example of what an AES doll is. And
I'm so proud.
Because you make me so proud, because you listen, like, I can tell you're me. You're me. My customers are me. Like, someone was like, listen, so my sister is doing it. I already told her, like, this is what you're doing wrong. And then get to the website and order this kit. Like, I have so many mini me's out in the world. So,
Yeah.
oh my God, that means so much to me. That means so much to me. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing the demo.
Please,
We're gonna
please.
keep talking. I keep, and then, I don't know if you notice, is now I share a little bit more of my life with you guys, because when I started, I was camera shy. I didn't even want to be on on camera.
I remember you saying on a live that you were conscious of the way you speak. Marie,
really?
you have a commanding voice.
Oh my
Your
God.
presence is like insane.
Oh.
Just like the language that you use, the way you articulate yourself, how you say things. Honestly, it's truly like I understand everything. It resonates with me. Please, please, please. I'm so grateful that you decided to give us a glimpse of you, because it truly makes my day.
Totally.
Honestly, it truly does.
And to be fully transparent, because I love to be transparent and tell the truth. Like, seriously, there were times where I was like, I don't think if I want people to know that I am a Black woman running this business. And that was early on, because, I grew up in the islands, and there are all these things, I mean, I won't go into it, but when you listen to your parents, like, don't do this, don't that. Well, you don't want to tell everybody, So for a while, you would go on the page and it will be just reviews and pictures of before and after. You didn't see a lot of me. And then one day someone said, oh my God, you're the face of the brand. What are you doing? My husband, actually, that's who it was. And
thank you, hubby. Thank you.
And I remember one day I have to show the first video we tried to do, and I was so nervous. I was like, I just can't do it. And then little by little, I just started to do them. And then now you can't get me off Instagram. And people are just so happy to know who they're buying from. And I love to say, like, people buy people, not products, because when you purchase from a big brand, for example, you don't know who owned that brand. You don't know, they don't do demos. There's no humanity behind the brand. So doing that has been it was challenging in the beginning, but have the fear and do it anyway. I'm so grateful that I did, because I was able to connect with so many more people and then relate, to all of my dolls. So thank you for the encouragement.
Mwah! Always in prayer. Thank you so much.
So Stephanie, thank you for coming on and sharing your journey with us. I love you so much. I can truly say that I love you, because I feel like we know each other. We just need to meet.
Absolutely. I love you, honestly, tenfold. I just thank you. I'm just with gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I love you. I love your essence. I love who you are. I love your spirit, your soul. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. And we're just gonna say, I'll see you soon, right? I'll see you soon.
Yes. I'll see you in LA.
Bye.
Ciao.